Jaya Manja joins us live with more on her Seniors with Skills project. Jaya, thanks so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
First question, tell
So,
us a little
I
bit
guess let me
about this
start by
Seniors
telling you
with
a little.
Skills program and how it got started.
Yeah, of course. So, Seniors with Skills is a 501c3 nonprofit, and our mission is to end social isolation of seniors on an international scale. So, it first started 2 years ago, and the reason I started it is because I've been volunteering at retirement homes for the past 8 or 9 years. And when I walk by, I see how so many seniors are facing symptoms of severe social isolation. And it's well known that social isolation of senior citizens has the same effect on lifespan as smoking 15 cigarettes per day. So, as a result, I decided it was time to get more young people on board and have more people volunteering at retirement homes. So, there's two main programs that were started. First is the Cards and Knitting program, where volunteers go to retirement homes and they knit with seniors, make cards with seniors, and all these items are donated to local hospitals and hospices. And then the second program is a computer training program where volunteers go to retirement homes and teach the seniors how to use iPads, tablets, computers, and programs like FaceTime and Skype, etc. So, due to the COVID-19 crisis, our hundreds of volunteers across New York, Rochester, Michigan, Toronto, etc., are unfortunately unable to volunteer at retirement homes. We're now starting an online volunteer program where we're going to have seniors actually FaceTime and Skype our Seniors with Skills volunteers and start build meaningful connections.
So, on the technology side of things, where do these iPads come from? Are they donated from people in the community? And then, how does your group work over any technical gaps that seniors might have?
Great question. So, as of right now, one of my professors from St. Bonaventure University is generously helping me get a supply of iPads. He's working with Bonner Responds right now, but we've extended out the invitation for companies, local or not local, to donate any iPads, computers, tablets that could help us with this program right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, is this something that families of seniors could use to try to better communicate with them when they're at these nursing home locations?
Yes. So when we actually do implement the iPads and the technology in the retirement homes, once the seniors with skills programs are done for the day, we hope that the seniors are able to use their newfound skills to actually Skype with their families and friends. So the computer training program with seniors with skills has kind of helped seniors learn how to better use the technology. So we're first starting with retirement homes that have been running our program so these seniors have a better idea of how to use programs like Skype. But when we do start getting to retirement homes where the seniors don't have that technological knowledge, we're hoping for the retirement home coordinators to step in and help us with those first few sessions that we have with our volunteers.
Yeah, I would imagine normally, probably, if your group was allowed to visit a nursing home facility, which obviously now for safety reasons we cannot, but you and your peers probably would try to help train
Mm-hmm.
them a little more than currently. Have you had any success with currently now these seniors being able to use things like Skype and I FaceTime and things like that to be able to talk to people outside of not just Western New York, but I imagine some people have family all over the world.
Yes, so we did implement the computer technology program at a bunch of different retirement homes, and I do have this one personal anecdote I'm going to tell. So this one senior I was personally working with, I taught him. He never touched a computer in his life before, and now he knows how to Skype and FaceTime family from Costa Rica and he's able to communicate with his friends and old work pals through email. And yeah, so seniors have gone in our program from not knowing how to even operate a computer to now having Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and all these amazing technology programs. So it's really great to see.
Wow, that really is, and I know that's the one thing I'm always trying to work with my grandparents on is, let's try to be a little better at technology. My grandfather, he's pretty good at it, but not my grandmother too much. But nevertheless, how important is it for the community to be able to help your mission, and how can we help? Should we reach out to you?
Yeah. Um, so the best way to kind of help us right now, because this is the new program that is going to be overtaking Seniors with Skills, is to really, become a volunteer. You can either check out our website at www.seniorswithskills.org or email us at volunteering@seniorswithskills.org. And we're happy to have anyone in the community come and become an online volunteer and talk to seniors. Now that so many of us are living at home and in quarantine, it might be nice for us to also have that social interaction with seniors. And I'm really hoping more people from the community will be involved. Also, if people are interested in donating to help us fundraise for more iPads, they can also donate on our website.
Now, we do have a question from a viewer that just came in, and they want to know what facilities are you currently working with?
So currently we are in the midst of just trying to get the program up and running, but Seniors with Skills has worked with three homes in Olean. We've worked at the Mother House, Eden Heights. We've also done work at Pines Rehabilitation Center, and then those are the ones that are more local. But we've also been in retirement homes, Michigan, Virginia, Toronto, all over the U.S. and Canada. So yeah,
Yeah,
there
that's
the
really
list. The
amazing.
full list is on our website if you're interested in seeing more.
Yeah, certainly. And the nursing homes that are out there, if they see this interview, um, do you want them to reach out to you to try to say that we want to set this up? How does that process work?
Yes, exactly. So right now I'm trying to actually get in touch with various retirement home program directors and activity directors who might be interested in having the program run. I understand that right now it's a little bit of a very hectic time there. So if there are retirement home coordinators who are interested in working with us, please send us an email at volunteering@seniorswithskills.org, and I'm more than happy to get this program up and running. I already have quite a long list of volunteers on our end who are ready to start volunteering online. So now it's just a matter of getting the support from the retirement home end of it.
Yeah, it certainly is. And final question for you, and we thank you so much for joining us today. Why is this so important for you to keep the elderly connected in our community?
Yeah, so I mean, everyone has experience, talking with their grandparents, and especially with my grandparents, I know that they felt very sort of isolated from community. Like they were working their whole lives, and then that they're in this retirement home, and it's very sad. They feel so distant from society, from the community, and the whole purpose of Seniors with Skills was just to get them feeling like they are part of the community and that we do care about them. And what I love most about this organization specifically is we have so many young volunteers, and it's really nice to see that generational gap. So the young communicating with the old. And it's funny to see how many similarities we actually have. So, for example, I'm a Bonaventure student, and when I was volunteering in Olean, I learned that some of those seniors had actually attended St. Bonaventure or taught at St. Bonaventure. And I just think that making those connections between people our age and the elderly it's so genuine. It's so meaningful for us and for them. And I really hope to continue promoting this work and getting more young people involved in elderly care.
Yeah, certainly, and we look forward to seeing more of it. Jaya, thanks so much for joining us here today. And to learn more about the program, you can visit seniorswithskills.org. Well, now